The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Somebody gotta say this shit, so this a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. Don't think through shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not the average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting. Fuck red, white, and blue. Earth they nerve like militias in the booth. Spit that word like the wisdom nigga too. Get that herb like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna stay asleep? Fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal. Fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet, to this motherfucker boil. There's no more talk. Through the grave y'all walk. I talk for the slave from the grave. It's war.
The things I do for money. I ain't complaining, but it was just one of those days. I didn't think it was going to end. Man, I'm going to take this drive home and tell you all about it. What a day. What a day. I can't even explain it to you. Never mind the screen. Hold on. Yeah, never mind that. That's just like a back screen that I use. You know, don't worry about it. It's just like this one or this one, which is probably my favorite. That's my favorite. If you don't know by now, I love skulls. I love skulls. I have a fascination with skulls from a young age. Memento mori. Anyway, let me show you who I am real quick before we get started. It's one of the motherfucking days, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my shit together. I got to keep my eye on the road, which I am doing it very well. I'm about to take this off. What it do? I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody, Everybody, Somebody. Let me do it right. Looking, not looking. Okay. Here we go. Looking, not looking. I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody, Everybody, Somebody. Looking, not looking. SGSTS is my platform. I'm looking at the road, constantly looking at the road, not looking at the screen. For a second, maybe just half a second. I'm looking at the screen. Baby, don't watch this. Baby, do not watch this. Yeah, it's one of the motherfucking days. Still wearing my Scully to protect me from the elements. Let me take it off real quick. Probably wondering how I do. Oh, don't even worry about it. That was good. We're good. Yeah, one of them days, man. Longest wall blow ever. Let me tell you. Pay attention to who I is and what I do, and how I make my money, and how I make my money that you know of. You know, there's, you know, I got many pathways. I got many pathways to the paper. But my major pathway is my profession. As you know or may not know, I switched professions. 9 year concrete cutter, 10 years if you want to count my labor experience. Um, that went into the weatherization field, um, being known as a weather tech. I blow insulation. I take care of duct work, DUCT work, windows, doors, crawl spaces, attics. Sometimes we get into ACs and thermostats. That's what I do. And we're coming on a year. It'll be a year in November, a year of me doing this. And I like it. I like it. I like the work. It's definitely leaps and bounds safer than concrete cutting. As you know, I am a professional concrete cutter, or may not know, I am a professional concrete cutter. I used to use circular concrete chainsaws. Oh, that doesn't make no sense. Hold on, let me say it right. I used to use circular concrete saws. I used to use concrete chainsaws, and slab saws, rail saws, and other things like that in order to cut through concrete and finish my jobs, the jobs that I used to do. And I got a whole resume of major jobs that I've done. UK Student Center. Um, I don't like to put them on. You know, both hubs. If you're in Lexington, Kentucky, yeah, both hubs. Um, just a long list of, I know, and most of that is displayed on my Instagram. I am Irk the Nerve, or Irk underscore the underscore nerve, Mr. Somebody on Instagram. You can see all that on display. But I changed careers for my safety, for my peace of mind, and physical health. But today, out of all the jobs I've done, today I was tested. Today, yes, was a test. And we drive to Jefferson. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Louisville is in Jefferson County. You know, Louisville, Kentucky. We say Louisville without the S. It's not Louisville. Out of towners, uh, tourists, travelers. When you come to the great state of Kentucky and you visit the Dirty Bird land, the land of the Dirty Bird, you will address it as Louisville. Louisville. It is no S. Do not pronounce the S. Um, and yeah, that's just how it goes. But as we're driving, we realized we didn't have the gas card, but we've easily remedied that by calling a coworker to meet us at the nearest gas station. That was remedied. Simple shit. We get to the job site, brick house, Beautiful, beautiful house. The shout out to the lady. I hope you never see this. Shout out to the lady that um owned the house. Beautiful, beautiful house. Beautiful interior. Her lace game was on proper. Her lace game was on proper. I'm talking about furniture. White motherfucking living room. All white living room, gray and silver accents. Nothing wrapped in plastic. Nothing furnished, completely furnished. Um, we schedule these services that the service that I provide on the job that I do. We schedule these sometimes weeks in advance to make sure that and we allow the customer to have the opportunity to reschedule or whatever. hmm Again, beautiful, beautiful interior. Her lace game on point. I'm talking about, yeah. Walls got beautiful pictures. I'm telling you, all that coming down. All those wall pictures coming down. You ain't gonna recognize your front room. It's not gonna be nice. And we did a wall blow. We did a wall blow. A wall blow consists of putting hose, um, in your wall, big enough to put um, a, a blower inside of your walls. And we do this on every exterior wall within your home. Every exterior wall. Um, the crib was beautiful. Every room, beautiful. No plastic anywhere. No plastic, nothing. There was everything. I mean, everything you didn't want to see as a person that blows insulation walls. So again, I informed the nice lady, kind lady, about what we were doing, and I told her that, yeah, we're gonna be we're gonna we're gonna wrap your entire, we're gonna move everything that you own that can be seen in the middle of every room that we go into. Then we're gonna wrap the shit out of it with plastic. We're gonna like plastic every fucking thing. I mean, should have been done um maybe 2 or 3 days in advance, but that's what we're gonna do. We're going to put plastic on every fucking thing you own, and we're gonna keep continuing. We're gonna continue to wrap plastic until, and then we're gonna add more plastic to the plastic that we wrap. Okay, see, okay, so we drill holes into your wall. We drill holes into your wall, and then I I come. Usually just 2 or 3. Sometimes we have 4. It was today. It was only 2 men, myself and my coworker, my coworker and myself. Um, so we end up drilling 60 holes throughout the entire home. 60 holes throughout the entire home. Um, and I start blowing insulation in the exterior walls. throughout the house. And okay, let me go back real quick. So we usually use there's a white suit that we wear. It's like a throwaway disposable suit. TYVEKX suit. It's called a TYVEKX suit. Yeah. So during during the ride to Louisville, my co and I realized that we didn't have any Tyvek suits on the fucking truck, box truck that we use to do all of our work. There's no Tyvek suits. Now, the insulation is not wet. We're not blowing foam anymore. We're not doing foam anymore. It's dry. It comes out like snow. Breaks up fairly small, very small, depending on the settings of the machine. Uh, Gets all over the fucking place during a wall blow. Hence the plastic needed to wrap up, you know, your furniture, your belongings. It took us about maybe 2 to 3 hours. Took us about 2 to 3 hours to wrap this entire house with plastic. And I'm being generous with that time limit. I'm being generous with the time limit of 2 to 3 hours because I think it took longer. I'm probably certain of the fact that it took longer. Yeah, was not good, folks. It was not. I tell you, when I tell you that, when I tell you it took forever, when I tell you it took forever, the kitchen, oh my God, the kitchen was immaculate. I'm talking about, oh my God, is all of this brand new. Like all of it. Nothing right. Do you know what I was, did, so our HR at the office are very, very polished and uh, uh, well skilled at their jobs at letting the customer know exactly what we're doing. Like they have it down to a T when we're coming and everything. Um, Now when you're doing an attic blow, it's not a bad thing. I mean, not. This is a finished, furnished, living abode, dwellings, immaculate. I'm talking about the lady kept her shit. Many of you bitches will never be able to keep women are known for keeping they shit clean like that. Of the female humanoids, of the female humanoids between what we know as bitches and women always outdo the bitches when it comes to cleaning. That's what we know. Um, I'm sure there's numbers to back this up. Let me just say, I'm gonna go to a gas station real quick. Let me just say, because I gotta check my tire. My coworker told me to check the tire. It looks a little low, so I'm gonna do that real quick. But let me say, immaculate. I'm doing a wall blow, and we You gotta understand when you when you're doing wall blows, the shit gets all over the place. It does not matter. You are drilling. You are drilling holes 16 inches apart in between banisters. Sometimes you can catch it in between banisters, and i.e. wooden beams. Um, yeah, you got to plug one hole while you're blowing the other. Sometimes you got to plug. Sometimes you find out exactly when you start blowing that hole. Sometimes you have to do it, you know, 3 or 4 holes at a time because um, I mean, who knew what the fucking carpenter was thinking at that moment when he was framing the house? I mean, so the shit gets everywhere. We make sure that we plastic you got to make sure that you leave the residence the exact same way you came. Hold on. I gotta check this side of my tire. And if you give me just a moment. Yeah, so I just kicked my tires. They look good. Though I am due for some new ones. So, yeah, wall blow. Uh, just one of the longest fucking days ever. We had to clean because I made the executive decision to clean as we go from wall to wall. From wall to wall, make sure that the wall you left is absolutely clean and the floor and everything around surrounding that wall before you move to another one. It just helps with the cleanup, but it takes forever. It takes forever now. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Um, I'm getting paid fairly the same amount of money that I would be making as a concrete cutter with the same company that I was with. I'm happy about that. Um, but I don't like days like this. Completely unprepared days where you're doing a lot of extra. I mean, it comes with the territory. Yes, yes. I mean, I ain't complaining, but I ain't gotta like it either. So traffic is a motherfucker right now. And you just cold. Yeah, you did that. You did that. Go ahead. Go ahead. You are not about to fuck up my day, my evening. Okay, back on the road. And hold on. So yeah, it was a day. It was a day. Now I don't mind it because it keeps me physically fit. Climbing, crawling sometimes, climbing, um, a lot of physical. movement, a lot of physical um, demands, a lot of physical demands on this job, but at the same time, not as much as a concrete cutter. I can't complain. I cannot complain. What I will complain about is the fact that I'm not with my woman right now, my say bae. I complain about the fact that I'm not with say. Um, it's a late night, and I have a tendency to, if it's not the weekend, knowing that I have to work, I hit the bed early. But it's not on some old man shit. Trust me. No, no. It's on the fact that I work a lot. So, but oh, it was one hell of a day. It was this TYVEKX suits. I want to thank the inventor of the TYVEKX suit. Um, thank you, thank you. Those suits are important in many aspects. I've used them before on concrete cutting jobs. Yes, I have. Oh, plenty of times I have used them on concrete cutting jobs. Um, I would say that you should make some Tyvek suits specifically for concrete cutters, uh, due to the fact that they deal with water on their fucking saws. Um, I speak from experience. Um, there should be a specially made type. Maybe there is. Maybe I have no idea about it. Maybe I'll Google that afterwards. But this is just tales of my work day. I'm headed to the house, trying to get to my woman. I've been missing her all day. Yep, yep. But that's it. I ain't got much more to say. How you motherfuckers doing out there? Y'all still causing trauma and bullshit on these YouTube streets? Y'all still doing that shit? Mm, mm. Being really mouthy, but never willing to get into a physical conflict. Is that what y'all still doing out here? Come outside, ho. Get off live, ho. Come outside, ho. No, I mean, because we know you not. You're not gonna come outside. You're gonna continue to gossip and be mouthy and threaten, and say all the shit that you gon' do, never gon' do, all the shit you gon' do, but never gon' do. Yeah, it gets like that with you weird ass troll niggas and bitches. Find your life, do something with yourself. Shit. Um. Other than that, I'm about to get it. I continue to get a check. Continue to get a check. My weeklies are beautiful right now. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, and I got a lot to show you. I'm gonna get to my woman. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. Hey, motherfucker. that motherfucker, that boy, that motherfucker was coming. Like, hey, that motherfucker was kept coming until the last moment where it seen me. Damn it, man. Find your life. Don't hit my car. Shit. Anyway, Tyvek suits, dope shit. It'd be great, you know. next time my coworkers, because there's 19 of us, and I mean next time a coworker uses the truck, because we never use the truck, same truck, we always switch them out every day. You know, resupply, restock. You know, restock the fucking truck. That's our job. It's part of our job. Let's do that. Let's restock the truck so I won't have to. I won't have to do a fucking wall blow and get covered in that shit. I mean, blowing myself off at the goddamn shop with the goddamn pressure blower. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Appreciate you. But I am not complaining. The people that I work for, the people that I work with, great, good people. The owner, manager, and boss of the company is a great guy. Very good peoples, man, and it's a family. It's a family business. So they're really into communication and making sure that their employees are okay, and which is rare, which is a rare attribute in our business capitalistic uh oper oper op op pro I was about to say opportunistic opportunistic, no pro. uh Shit. uh Opportunistic. Damn it, my woman is gone. My woman gone. Don't worry, I know who she is. Baby, I'm home. Mm, let me see. Wando, what it do? Wando be. Yeah, super busy day. Peace to the God. Super busy day indeed. It was a super busy day. Um, Let me park real quick. Let me park so I can talk to you people. Super busy day. Yeah, I should have had some. I should have had a gift file of me doing some concrete cutting work, but you ain't got to worry about that. You already know. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see that shit. Um, I've done it for a very long time. Yeah, my name is TYVEKX. A day without TYVEKX. That's what I'm gonna name it. Day without TYVEKX. I'm gonna rename this whole motherfucking life. Don't even worry about it. Oh, I'm about to get out of these clothes, take a shower. Damn it. Get something to eat. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's waiting for my woman. Oh shit. Hmm. I got a whole live set up. Like I uploaded a whole live uploaded about her ass. about her ass. You understand me? I find her ass fascinating. Like, it is absolutely fucking fascinating. It is delicious. I mean, never mind. It is beautiful. That's the word I was looking for. It is a beautiful ass. I am an ass man. I'm a heterosexual. I'm a heterosexual male, humanoid. Yes, I am. Proud of that. I know it's controversial to say in these modern times that you are a proud heterosexual male. How dare I? Um, but yeah, I am a proud heterosexual male, and I have the privilege and pleasure to lay with a woman, beautiful, beautiful woman, with a beautiful, gorgeous body. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. I told her I was gonna do a live about her whole ass, about her whole ass. I said I'm going to do a live about your ass, and I uploaded it and everything. And guess what? Guess what? I ain't ready. I ain't ready to talk about. She gonna be there with me. She gonna be on the live. She gonna tell you. I'm gonna have her herself, and she's shy and she doesn't want to be on camera, and unless I talk her into it. Nah, um, she'll speak and she'll show up on camera when we're both ready. Let me say that. Um, but I'm gonna have her give you and the audience and the listeners and the viewers her measurements. Her measurements, yeah. I know a lot of uh trolls on YouTube is on the female humanoid uh end um are heavy motherfuckers. Some male humanoid trolls are absolutely heavy as well, just obese motherfuckers. But yeah, measurements that many of the troll females on YouTube would never ever. They ain't been that small since they was 10. They you ain't last time you was that small you was 9, bitch. Stop it. Um, but yeah, just I get to show my appreciation to her booty. And I am, like I said, I am a booty man, and she has a beautiful a beautiful booty. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I mean, it's just one you want to constantly keep your hands on. One you want to constantly keep your hands on. And yeah, but I love this woman. I love how she treats me. I love how she's just a great fucking woman to be in love with. Yes. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Oh, you just got out of her. Oh, look at the ass in my face. All ass, all them. I know what you're thinking. But this feels right. This feels right. It felt right since the beginning. A little bit after the beginning. Little bit after the beginning. But it felt right. And it let me knew that there was still some real down ass decent motherfucking women out here in the world. Men, male humanoids, do not get discouraged. I know that you have to search through the cesspool. I know sometimes you invite whole entire cum dumpsters to your crib. I know you invite, I have done it. You invite entire cum dumpsters into your company, into your living situation. Sometimes you don't have knowledge of it. Sometimes you don't know until it's too late. It's it has been known to happen. But I tell you, do not be discouraged because there are still good, decent, moral female humanoids out there. I honorarily call them women because woman is an honorary term, just like man is an honorary term. These are terms you have to earn through your actions and your deeds. This is how I think. You don't have to think that way. You don't have to. It don't matter. Um, but there are decent women out there I know because I have one. There are respectable women out there because I have one. Now, is it disrespectful to speak on her ass? Well, it depends on what type of adult you are. I am a black and white transparent adult. Um, very, very open about who I am, and very public. Me and her do not mind public displays of affection. So, you know, I'm constantly kissing her in the middle of the mall, in the middle of the grocery store, or waiting in line to be seated at a restaurant. It doesn't matter. That's what that's what I'm willing to do because I love the way she kisses and oh, she tastes so good. Don't worry about that. No, that's. But anyway, yeah, I really, really, really enjoy her, and she really enjoys me. And we've both been through the mud as far as relationships go. We both understand that about each other, and we're willing to take a chance on each other, and that's a chance that I'm willing to take for a damn good woman. So, you know. But after this, if this one don't, no, ain't gonna be no ifs. Stay tuned. You'll find out. Maybe she'll jump on the YouTube and try to expose me. Nah, not gonna happen. Um, yeah. So she hasn't pulled up yet. She should be pulling up soon. There's ways of me knowing, but one of those days, guys, is a long fucking day without a TYVEKX suit. I'm always doing crawl spaces and I'm always doing crawl spaces in attics in a TYVEKX suit. Not today. No, 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 no. No, because one of 'em, I don't know. I'm gonna find out tomorrow. I'm gonna find out tomorrow. I'm gonna find out tomorrow who was the fucking co-worker that decided we didn't need fucking TYVEKX suits today. I mean, it's one of the. It's like body armor for insulation blowers, and it's like a king's knights need armor and swords and shields and spears and shit. A fucking insulator, a weather tech for home energy needs TYVEKX suits. Many of you don't have these gripes because many of you trolls that probably will watch this just to see if I'm saying anything about your favorite fucking YouTuber. Many of you don't work. I understand this. Many of you have no jobs. Many of you are just gamers and worthless pieces of shit that leech off humanity, the rest of humanity, and the ones that work. And I get it. But for all of you that understand what it is like to have a hard day's work, salute to you guys. Damn it. It was one of them days, man. It was absolutely one of them days. And let me see. Let me see. So yeah. Oh, oh, let me show you my badge. Yeah, see my badge. Look at that handsome mug. Oh, 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 and no. Hmm, I really wish I was with my woman right now. Wishes mean nothing because a wish is a wish. We know this as a rationalist, but my woman is not here yet. She is still on the road. Give me one moment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We back. All is well. All is well. Um, I know, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna come up here and start talking about motherfucking YouTubers and who did what and said what about who. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what? Again, um, I say it. I say it all the time, and it's true. Um, I'm not a YouTube nigga. Not at all. I'm not a YouTube nigga. I'm just a nigga that so happens to have YouTube. Now that's when I'm on my bullshit. That's when I'm on my bullshit. That's when I'm on my bullshit. And I still ain't even got on my bullshit yet. I haven't even got there yet. No one worth note has stepped up to get me on my bullshit. I find it funny. So, okay. All right, baby. Yeah. I find it funny. Let me see something real quick. I find it funny when these YouTube so-called YouTube content creators, oh my god, will fucking frontal lobe start hurting when I said that. Um these bullshit YouTube so-called content creators, because they don't have any fucking content outside of gossip, meddling, hearsay, babble, bullshit talk. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. It's not even it. Yes, it's entertaining on some. These are Maury Jerry Springer babies. Yes, yes, yes. It's fucking hilarious that these motherfuckers really think that they're creating content. I mean, mm-mm-mm. They some of these motherfuckers play copywritten music that's not even theirs. How in the hell would you even get monetized for it? Mm. There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of bullshit going on in these. Like, who gives a fuck about this sector shit? I am one that constantly says, fuck all sectors. Fuck all sectors. Who gives a fuck about your sector? I don't. I don't give a fuck about your sector. I've stood alone in many motherfucking battles, and I'm gonna stand alone during the war. I only stand alone by choice, especially when it's something I think I can handle. Because if I call my people, I could get really, really messy. Let me just say that for uh, PC purposes only. It could get messy if I call my people. So I don't need help. I do it myself. And as far as the sectors go, fuck them all. Fuck all sectors. It has to be known. I don't give a fuck about no fictitious YouTube streets. I got my stripes on the real one. I got my stripes on these real streets. I got my stripes in these real streets. So fictitious pull-ups, YouTube pull-ups, keyboard gangsters, and and ready to ride out on a motherfucker via text. That shit is not impressive to me. I like hand-to-hand combat. I like physical contact. Um, yeah. So the tough talk on the online tough talk means nothing to me. You gotta know that. That shit means nothing. Nothing, especially when I am willing to meet you in the middle of anywhere. Like I will meet you in the middle of anywhere and we can stream it. We can literally stream it. I guarantee your stamina is not as much as mine. My stamina, endurance, and threshold for pain. Oh, oh, not even. Did I even mention my skill set? Not. Don't even worry about it. That's why, for years since I've been on here, what 2017, I think is the first time I started going live. 2017, 2018, and I don't do everyday lives. And I don't placate the trolls. I don't fucking kiss ass when I jump on panels. And that's why they hate me. I'm not gonna kiss your ass when I jump on your panel. If you're wrong, you're wrong. You know. I don't give a fuck about your panel. That's why, motherfuckers quick to hit the mute button when I speak. Uh oh, they don't want me to be heard. uh uh did you know that my custom original made logo is a human figure with a megaphone head? I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I please. I don't give a fuck who's listening. But for those that are listening, thank you. Greatly appreciated. We'll have more pertinent content sooner than later. But allow me to talk my shit. TYVEKX suits. TYVEKX suits. How many professions is does one see TYVEKX suits? How many professions need or require TYVEKX suits in order to do the job? How many? Because yes, I work in a field where you need TYVEKX suits. And tomorrow I will be reminding each and every one of my coworkers of that fact. Yes, I will. I'm gonna say something. Somebody got to say this shit. I mean, you got to speak up. You got to say something. Something. You got to say it. Well, guys, I'm done. Hold on, real quick. Let me see. ETA. Checking ETA real quick. Well, there was absolutely Absolutely a wonderful ride home. Thank you for joining me on this drive. Thank you for listening to my rant. Not really a rant per se. I mean, we all have gripes, minor gripes about our jobs, don't we? Don't we? For those that work, you know? And you should work. Yes, you should. If you're not working, you're a fucking leech. A waste of carbon on society. Let me say it right. You're a waste of carbon on the backs of society. You know, if you got fucking eviction notices, there's that's years in lapse. Years in lapse, you know, that you still haven't paid off. You should pay that. You lazy fuck. Because it just looks bad. It just looks bad on your credit report. It looks bad in anything you try to buy off credit. Never mind. Never mind. You ain't got to worry about that because you use a piece of shit. Anyway, it's been a wonderful drive. Thank you for joining me. There will be more pertinent news later. Everyone that is going through hurricane conditions, dealing with Hurricane Ian, you have my respect. For those that are suffering during the storm, during the hurricane, for those that find themselves in struggle during the hurricane, you have my sympathy and empathy. You have my remorse. Nature is a spontaneous and phenomenal thing. Yes, it is. We may not fully, thoroughly understand it, but it's a constant. So deal with it as you can. Deal with it as you can, and survival is a must. Survival is a must. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm out of here. I am Irk the Nerve. Again. I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. Everybody, somebody. Yep, somebody gotta say this shit. You bitch! Nah. Nah. Everybody, somebody. Somebody gotta say this shit.
Somebody gotta say this shit, so piss a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. Don't think through shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not the average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting. Fuck red, white, and blue. Earth they nerve like militias in the booth. Spit that word like the wisdom in the tooth. Get that herb like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna stay asleep? Fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal. Fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet, to this motherfucker boil. There's no more talk.